Hi, and welcome to Best in Tesla. Before we jump into today's topic, Tesla is winning, I just want to start by saying thank you so much. It was kind of overwhelming that my second video got over 40,000 views and a lot of comments and likes. Thank you so much. Because I thought I would have some time to grow as a creator here on YouTube before I had so many views, but apparently not. So yeah, I got some comments on my sound and video quality, of course. I had this bad boy laying around, so hopefully that would make up for the sound at least. Still my iPhone I'm shooting on, so bear with me until I can get better equipment. And yeah, I have to learn all this stuff by myself. I don't have any editors, producers, or cameraman or anything. So bear with me. But as some of you guys suggested, why don't you set up a Patreon page? So I have done just that. I have set up patreon.com/BestInTESLA, and you can go over there and support the show for as little as $1 a month, and that will really help me out to get to better quality videos faster. So if you want to support the show, you can head over to patreon.com, and together we can make this channel grow. And to all you guys who liked my videos and subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. It really means a lot. Thank you. But let's get to today's topic of Tesla is winning. And what are they actually winning? Well, let's dive right in. So what do I mean when Tesla is winning? What are they winning? Well, they're winning that they're just pretty much still staying alive. And when we're looking a little bit ahead, they actually do have the time to grow as they need to before all the big boys are coming, as we talked about in the last video. So Tesla is doing quite well right now, and Tesla is just about to open the Gigafactory in Shanghai. They have already produced the first Model 3 testing in there, so they're already producing cars in there, and in the end of October they're gonna ramp up and start real production of the Tesla Model 3 in the Gigafactory. The factory that was just a field in January. That's just mind-boggling that they can do that. And all this is just going to be on top of their already quite impressive production of cars in the USA. And next year they're going to come with the Model Y, and the Roadster is coming, and the pickup truck is being revealed in November, which I cannot wait for. It's going to be exciting. I'm not going to get one, but I can't wait to see what this bad boy is going to look like. And of course, the Roadster is coming next year. Tesla is just going full throttle. Meanwhile, the big boys are dragging their feet, not really ramping up production, not because they don't want to, but pretty much because they can't right now, because they don't have the battery production yet, so they can't ramp it up like when Volkswagen revealed their ID3, which coming next year, is looking a reasonable price and a great car, but they're only gonna make 30,000 of this car. And Volkswagen makes 12 million cars a year. It is just a drop in the ocean. This is not gonna matter anything. 30,000 cars a year, that's what Tesla makes in a month. So even if Volkswagen wanted to flood the whole industry with millions of electric vehicles, they couldn't do it right now because they don't have the battery supplies. They have to go to buy it from a third party. But if they could really flood the whole industry with millions of electric vehicles, that would really hurt Tesla. But they can't do that right now until they figure out how to get all these batteries they need for millions of electric vehicles. So they're dragging their feet as much as possible so they can get all this in place, so they can earn as much money as they can on the dieselgate polluting ICE cars. But I actually think this is a good thing for Tesla, that all these big boys are pretty much doing this to show we can make electric vehicle, but they're not making them in volume right now. Even the Porsche Taycan, I don't think is a direct competition to Tesla anyway, because it's a luxury high brand electric vehicle. You can buy a fully spec Tesla Model S and get 3 Model 3s for all your kids or whatever at the same price of a spec'd out Porsche Taycan. So I don't really think all these boys, and they're only going to make 30,000 of that car as well. So they're not really stealing anything from Tesla, and they are all dragging their feet in the production game. And I think this is a benefit for Tesla. Then Tesla probably have 2 to 3 years to still keep on growing and ramping up production. I think Tesla, when we look that far ahead, is gonna be pretty much unstoppable. Just think about it. The Gigafactory is coming online in October, where they're gonna ramp up production with 5,000 cars a week in the heart of Asia. Model Y is coming next year. The pickup truck is being revealed in November, probably coming next year, early 2021. The Roadster is going to come in a couple of years. The semi-truck is going to come in a couple of years. And not to mention the self-driving car we are all waiting for, just the update for all those Tesla owners. But that is really going to be a huge deal and a big money maker for Tesla. All their leased car they're going to get back, and they can just use them as robotaxi just to earn money on top on everything else. And I'm actually coming up with a video where I show you some crazy stuff that the Tesla can do on autopilot already. It kind of blew my mind. I knew we could drive itself on the highway, but it did something I did not expect it to be able to do. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on this upcoming video. And they have just released the solar roof for $50 a month in the US. You don't have to pay anything up front. You just pay the $50 subscription, and they will come and put your solar roof on your solar panels on your roof, and you're ready to go, pretty much saving more money than you're paying to Tesla every month. So that's a really big deal as well, and they are doing that right now. And they also have all the power walls they're going to be able to set up, and they have just shown the Gigapack battery that can pretty much replace a power plant and be some kind of renewable power plant, and they can set that up in 3 months. So they are ready to do that as well. And don't forget, Elon Musk also owns the Boring Company. They're going to be digging tunnels. They already started in Las Vegas and doing it in Los Angeles, and got a contract up in Chicago. And that's going to be a huge deal as well for Tesla when this come out, because when they're going to dig a tunnel under LA, and you can go from one side of LA to the other side of LA in 5 minutes in your electric self-driving car. That's going to be a huge deal. Do you want to spend an hour in traffic on the top, or you want to drive your Tesla 10 minutes through the tunnel? Going to be a huge deal as well. So Tesla, or Elon Musk, has a lot of other companies that are actually all supporting this growth in the future. So all this stuff is coming in a couple of years when we look ahead, before all the big boys really ramp up production of the electronic vehicles. And this is why I think Tesla is winning. They're gonna stick around because they already have a great production, and they're just gonna ramp on top of that. But they're not gonna be the only one standing. It's not just the winner takes it all. I'm just saying Tesla is gonna be around in 5 to 10 years, and because they're gonna be so big that it's gonna be hard to kill them off with a Tesla killer or something like that. And I also think we need all the other big guys. We need all the big boys to ramp up production to get the whole industry over to renewable energy, being electricity or hydrogen or whatever. It could be great with some competition for EVs and hydrogen, so just bring that on. I would love that. Competition is always good. It always benefits the consumers, us. So let's bring it on. That's why I'm really happy that Porsche Taycan comes out with this wonderful electric vehicle, trying to push Tesla to show off their big things. And they're gonna take the new Model S, which is also coming supposedly next year or within a year, or the end of next year, with their new battery train and everything. And they're gonna show that off in the Nürburgring in the coming week or two. And they're probably just doing that because Porsche set a record at the Nürburgring. So Tesla went to another racetrack, can't remember the name right now, where they just set another record with the fastest four-door saloon on that track, and they're going to the Nürburgring, and they are testing right now as we speak. So it's going to be really soon. We're going to see if they can beat Porsche Taycan. And yeah, so all this competition, very good. So bring it on. Let's get some competition going. But I think Tesla is one of the competitors, and they're here to stay. With all this stuff coming within a couple of years, and the industry is probably not going to ramp up production that much within the couple of years. They're just going to show off that they can make good electric cars as well, but they can't really make them in volume right now because they're losing money on them and they don't have the battery production. So Tesla has time still to ramp up and grow as a company. And that is why I think Tesla is winning, because the whole industry is trying to kill off Tesla from the beginning. It has been an uphill battle for this little underdog company, Tesla, and they are still standing. They are one of the most short-sold stocks in history. They have been earning billions of dollars in the stock industry by shorting Tesla, trying to hurt Tesla, trying to get the stock to go down. It has been one of the biggest disinformation campaigns ever against a company, because they're just so disruptive in so many industries. So of course, oil companies, everybody is just trying to kill off Tesla because they don't want to go there right now. But Tesla is still standing. And I don't think they're gonna fall, because they already have a steady production, and they have $5 billion in the bank, steady production, gonna ramp up production within a couple of months. It is just full throttle ahead, disrupting the whole industry. Tesla is not gonna be the only one standing, but they're gonna be standing, and that's what I mean by winning. They tried to kill off Tesla for the last 10 years, but Tesla is still around and are still innovating. They just showed off the next battery cell that can last for a million miles, 1.6 million kilometers. The other guys haven't even caught up, and Tesla is just moving forward full throttle. And that was not even the Maxwell technology that we are waiting for, which probably also gonna come within the next couple of years. So yeah, good times ahead for Tesla. I don't think they can be killed off anymore. I think they have a too steady production. That's why they're winning. That's why they're ahead in the electric vehicle industry, and why they're gonna be growing as a competitor in the automotive industry. So thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Just a little short topic of why I think Tesla is winning, staying alive, being a part in the industry. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot, support me in the channel, helps out the channel. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go on to patreon.com/BestInTESLA and support for as little as $1 a month. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care out there and be nice.